How much money did I make on Etsy in November? Let's find out. So on Etsy, I sell digital products, and the aim is to build up a secondary income stream like I have done on Amazon KDP. On Etsy, I started a little bit later, so the income isn't quite up there yet, but I do think it's interesting to see how much money I'm making on there, and then hopefully year on year I can scale it like I have done on Amazon. So coming over to Etsy, this is my shop. You can see here that I sell a lot of pre-made book covers for authors, but then I also have a custom book cover design as well. So the idea is if someone wants a single, unique, pre-made book cover, they'll just click on one of the pre-mades and purchase it. But if someone's looking for a custom-made book cover, there's also a product for that as well. So here's a little example of some of my book covers. And to date, we've had 21 sales. And one of the reasons that I chose to make pre-made book covers on Etsy, it's probably not the typical place that you'd sell something like that, but I did know there was a small amount of demand due to a tool called Everbee. And so Everbee is a keyword research tool that you can utilize on Etsy. It just plugs into your browser, and I've been using it now ever since I started this Etsy shop. And so one thing that it's amazing for is helping for things like keywords, but there's a fantastic offer on it at the moment for Christmas. And as you can see here, it's on special offer at the moment, $160 for 12 months, which includes an Etsy Growth Academy course, and most importantly, the Everbee annual growth plan, which is usually $360 for the year. So if you're just getting going with your Etsy shop or you're trying to create new products that have volume to them, Everbee is a fantastic tool. Make sure to check it out by clicking the link in the description below. But coming back to how much I made on Etsy in November, we can go over to my stats. So this is November, and we had 245 visits, 3 orders, and a revenue of just over $151. What I like to see here as well is that visits increased 119% compared to the same period last year. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for that growth over time. So the 3 orders came at the beginning of the month, middle and the end of the month. And as you can see here, we had one bigger order, which was a custom made book cover. And then we had 2 pre-made book covers, which were just $15 and $26. But that $150 isn't all mine to keep. There's also advertising costs. There's also Etsy fees. And so if we come on over to the monthly statement, we can see what my take home is from Etsy. So this is done in pounds, but you can see from £115 on Etsy in November, I paid almost £20 in fees, just under £6 in marketing, and 0 in delivery because they're digital files. So that means my net profit for the month of November was £90, which is approximately $113 US. So not a bad month. And if I can get that consistent, between $100 to $200 extra a month, it's just an additional income stream to supplement my Amazon KDP and my YouTube business. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for multiple income streams that are relatively low hassle, low maintenance, that I can just sell digital products on and get more money coming into my business. So far on Etsy, it's not huge amounts, but I'm really happy with where I'm at. Only spending £6 on marketing to get £115 in orders is very, very good going. And the hope is that as more people favourite the shop, I'll start getting some return customers, and I'll also start getting found a little bit more on Etsy through organic search. And so if we're coming over to Etsy, if we type in book cover design in the search bar, you can see that 3 of the first 4 results are mine. So you've got the custom book cover design here, which is a permanent product. So that's one that I want to keep there permanently because multiple people can buy this product. Whereas these 2 individual books here, once someone's bought them, they're gone. So I don't want to spend too much in terms of advertising money to get those placing here. But the hope here is that those will sell quite soon. So this book cover design listing here, I want to make sure that that stays at the top of search. And I knew to target that keyword due to Everbee. So yeah, there's a 30-day free trial. Try it out for yourself and let me know how you get on with it. But that's it for Etsy for November. Really nice, quick, easy report just to show you how I'm getting on. If I take a look back throughout the year, this is my stats page for the year. And you can see in terms of revenue, we're over $1,100 now in revenue for the year. I'll do a 2024 wrap up in January with all of my expenses, fees, all of my learnings, all of that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in my Etsy journey, make sure to check that out at the beginning of January. If you're on Etsy, let me know in the comments down below how you're getting on. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.